Hey everybody, angryponcho here, and it's time for the ice cavern. Now you find these blue stalagmites here. You can break them with your sword, and the white ones, the white stalactites on the ceiling, will fall when you walk under them. Some of them will, others won't. But you can always tell. You get a little warning. They sort of click a few times and then fall. Alright, now you got these little ice statues here. You walk in front of them, they'll start shooting a beam, sort of not really a beam, but a spray of ice out. And that's nasty. You don't want to get hit with that. Link isn't particularly weak to ice, but he certainly isn't resistant to it. He actually gets frozen solid in a block of ice if you get hit by one of those guys. I got a ghostly one wandering around over here. Where'd he go? Wait for him to come back. There he goes. He's over here. Got it. And you finish off all four of those. Ah! Jeez, I'm getting hit by the spinner. You finish off all four of those guys, and the door will open. And I believe it's only... well, there's 3 doors in this room, but we only can go through 2 right now, I think. And we get stabbed by an icicle. Yeah, if you don't know this, the ones that come out of the floor are called stalagmites. The ones that hang from the ceiling are stalactites. There actually is a difference. I can lock onto this, but I can't talk to Navi about it. That's weird. I wonder why they give you that option. Anyway, in this room, it's one of the puzzles where you get to collect 5 silver rupees. And as you can see, 3 of them are just right in the middle of the room there, so... just run in circles, avoiding the blades, and go pick them up. I think one of them you have to jump for here. Yeah, there it is. Now where's the last one while I'm up here? See if I can find it. There's a gold skull pillow over there. I don't see the last one. There's always 5 though, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. There it goes, behind these. Underneath the gold skull pillow. Let's actually go ahead and pick that up. Don't have my hook shot out yet. There you go. But you can see what I tend to have out. Really the most useful items in the game are the bow, the hook shot, and the ocarina. They're the 3 you use more than any others. Oh! I got hit with the blades. Not cool. Ah! Apparently running into the back of the blades hurts you too, so watch out for that. Anyway, let's hop up here. Let's see where we're headed now. You hear those guys blowing their hot air, or cold air I guess I should say. So you be on the alert. You don't want to get frozen solid. It does a good bit of damage to Link actually. And plus it's a real pain in the ass because you can't move for a few seconds. Oh, shit. See, I knew he was coming. I locked onto him. That's an ice keys. Come on, Navi, tell us about him. Ice keys. Destroy it before it touches you. Well, I missed that chance, didn't I? Where's the other guy? Gotcha. Should be one more. Still hear him flapping around. You know that they're out there. Any more? Still hear one flapping. He's getting close, I can tell. Yeah. I don't hear anymore. I don't hear anymore. Do you see him, Navi? Do you see him, Navi? Whatever. Oh, apparently arrows don't work on those guys. I didn't know that. Anyway, here we're going to wait until this guy quits blowing, and then we just walk up and chop him up. It's not particularly hard. Just got to watch out for the ice. Ice breath. It's blue fire! It doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Maybe we can, Navi. Maybe we can. I'm actually going to dump out 2 of my fairies here. And, because we can actually bottle up this blue fire and use it to melt the red ice. It's useful. It's one of the most interesting puzzles in the game. Is trying to get enough bottles just to carry the fire around is the hard part, really. Anyway, let's scoop some up here. You got blue fire! You put blue fire into the bottle. Okay. And it actually says cool flame, so I don't know if this is hot ice or not, but... anyway, we got some. Thankfully, they don't make you read that little dialogue every time you get some. They just flash it up there and you can skip it. So we can go ahead and drop some blue fire on this chest over here to demonstrate how it's used. He actually just pours it out. I don't even know how it burns while it's in the bottle because there doesn't seem to be any fuel, but apparently it doesn't act like normal fire. It doesn't need fuel and oxygen. If you take a look at the map there, you look closely at the actual image on the screen, if you pause and look at it, it's actually the first floor of Dodongo's Cavern. I actually did a little bit of research on that. I was looking up some stuff about the game and I found that out. I thought that was cool as hell. But they actually made it an actual map to one of the dungeons. Why they picked the first floor of Dodongo's Cavern, I don't know, but hey, it makes sense to me. Let's see. Oh, there's a trick here. If you actually roll, a lot of times you can avoid those guys. Where's he going? I'm gonna kick your ass, dude. Haha, the guy hit me, so I was invincible. Ah, he snuck away. I'm not sure if killing this guy will get us anything or not. But if it does, I want to go ahead and see if I can get that. There he goes. Gotcha. No? Nothing? Oh well. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave. I don't think there's anything else to be found in that room. If there was, I'll come back and get it later. Ah, gosh. The low friction on these floors really throwing me off of those guys. But yeah, there's a trick where if you roll at just the right moment, you can get hit by them, but they don't actually connect. Like, they don't do damage. And now that red over there is actually red ice that we can melt with the stuff we've got in a bottle. You notice I walked out of the room with... that flying pot attacked me, hit me in the face, and when it broke open, it had a heart in it, so it like effectively healed me half a heart. Very nice. Basically, I walked out of there with as much blue fire as I could. I didn't want to talk about the bugs because they're a pain in the ass to find. Got one more blue fire. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us into the next room here. Ah, I remember this room. Let's get our bow out so I can take out these bats that are flying around in here. Get rid of the ice keys. Oh, come on, that was a hit. Dude! What are you doing? Ah, maybe I should get closer. It looks like the arrows are going right through him, but they're not actually doing any damage to him. Let's get up here. If I lock on, it'd be even easier. Where's this guy going? Give me a lock on, Nevi. There we go. Just take them out. Anyway, go ahead and hop over to this little platform here and pick up that first rupee. You can jump down here and grab the next one. And let's see, can we climb onto this? Are we tall enough? Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to push the block over there to get that one, I guess. Hey, another gold soul tLoZ. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Gotta keep counts, make sure I get the same number in Master Quest as I do in Classic Quest. Just so I know how many I have to come back and get. The gold soul tLoZ are the one thing that's the hardest to keep track of in this game, is how many you've got and which ones you've picked up so far. Now you see there's some red ice up there, so you're going to need at least one piece of blue fire to get that. I'm going to go ahead and push the block over there. Just push it forward and then to the right. And we'll go straight over to where you need it to be to get that first. Or I guess it'll be the third for us. Third blue. Ah, yeah, it's blue. It's a blue rupee, right. Anyway, I'm going to pick that one up. That's why you need to bring the blue fire with you the first time you come in here. Because if you pick up some of these silver rupees and then leave to go get the blue fire, the ones that you picked up will actually respawn and you'll have to solve the puzzle over again. If your block gets stuck in a corner or something, you can just throw it into these holes in the corners of the room. And then a new one will pop out of the ground right here. So, oh, I think I should have gone straight left. Whatever. I'll go ahead and push it this way. Now, if you do need to get some blue fire, I guess you could push the block all the way over here and get some from this little fountain of fire over here. But it doesn't seem that far out of the way. I guess you could pull that off. Let's go ahead and hop up here and get that. I wonder if I can push this, let's go ahead and get some fire. We might need it. Always good to have. Get out my next bottle. Let's go ahead and carry 2, why not? We're going to need to take 2 with us when we leave anyway. So, hop down here. Let's see if I can get this platform over to where I need it to be. To get that last rupee off of the platform there. I don't think I'll be able to. I may end up just pushing it into a hole, starting over. Yeah, let's just do that. Push it off the edge. Oh, there it goes. It actually hit the wall and then felt like clunk. There it goes. Might push this guy over there and go pick up the last one. The puzzle isn't particularly difficult, but the fact that there's low friction on the floor with all the ice and stuff can make it kind of a pain. Now I think we actually have to push the block over to this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to jump up that. We're going to have to push the block over there to get up there. So let's see. I'm going to push this into the hole, reset the puzzle. Now, where do we need to hit to get it to go over there? Let's see, I can go... I'm not seeing it. I need to hit something so that I can push the block in this direction. So what can I push it up against? One of these two? Well, there's no way I'm going to get it in between these two things. Huh. I wonder how you're supposed to do this. Let's try going this way. Push it that way, and go to this one. Is that going to line it up correctly, or is that going to go too far? Oh, I think I see it now. Let's push it back to the right. And then sneak this away. And that should do it. There we go. Just go in a big circle. Just keep pushing it to the right. Once you, like, you'll go in a clockwise circle. That's what I mean by to the right. And I think this actually will take us to the last room where we get the reward. If I remember correctly. Let's head up here and see. Oh, we got an ice guy. Until he finishes. Go get him! Get him 40 fires, get him 40 fires. Oh, we got him. Okay, we're gonna need blue fire to get through here, so let's go ahead and use up one of ours. It would suck if you got here and you didn't have any and you had to go resolve the whole puzzle in that last room just to go get some. Thank you. And here we go. Time to fight the boss in the next video. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time.